is all about the conscious mind. The conscious mind doesn't have access to emotions, doesn't have access to feelings, is very logical. So when we think about trying to memorize, which is what we do in terms of in the conscious access or aspect, what we're doing is we're trying to memorize specific key terms, synonyms, different things like this. We're trying to memorize the meaning of outcome, because that's how our conscious mind determines everything, is by meaning of outcome. So not meaning that the thing held, but the meaning of the outcome. Rules of thumb. Okay? So if you understand this, it's basically our subconscious mind is the meaning that something holds. Our conscious mind is the meaning that the outcome of something. I did this equals this. I took this action, it equals that action. And then we assign meaning to it. It's not emotive meaning, it's logical meaning. If I speed in a car, I will get pulled over and a fine. Like, do you know what I mean? It doesn't really mean anything. But when we have our subconscious information, okay, speeding in a car equals death, pain, fear, loss. So it's a different form of meaning, because it doesn't make logical sense. Why does speeding equal loss? Why does speeding equal death? Do you sort of understand? Our subconscious mind doesn't understand logic, so it just displays what it dislikes to it, or we display what we dislike to it. And this is part of behavioral conditioning, and conditioning in new behaviors is we're using this logical aspect of it to where, okay, if I don't want to eat high-fat foods and I don't want to eat high-processed foods, then in my subconscious, what I'm going to do through full brain activation is condition in certain responses or associations between behaviors. Okay, so craving, for example, junk food, and then eating junk food. So if I crave junk food, I condition in eating junk food equals death, equals loss.